Hey guys, welcome to day 14 challenge. Today we have some more quotes from yesterday. As you recall, yesterday's challenge took on, so today is the day, she says, and the reply is yes. So again, we have to look at how many different ideas we have. Remember, everything in quotation is its own separate idea. So we'll do this and draw a line right there. We also have another question, which is here. Are you nervous? And third idea, I stare into my own eyes for a moment. All right, let's start with the first idea here. And again, just looking for subject and predicate. We have a simple yes. So if you're wondering what yes is in grammar, yes is an adverb, okay? So yes and no are all adverbs and they all refer to a verb, okay? So if today is the day, the reply is yes, today is the day. Yes, modifying the verb is. Next, we have our subject, which is I, and predicate, reply. Here in the question, again, we see that in all interrogative sentences, which are questions, the role of the subject verb are reversed. So notice that in questions, we start with our verb are, subject is you. So are you, you are, subject predicate, and the last but not least, I being the subject right at the beginning of my sentence, and predicate is stare. Okay, so again, you want to start your diagramming with just subject and predicate. That gives you a really good idea as to how many things are being expressed, how many clauses, and then you can go into finding out what the other nouns mean. So are is a linking verb, usually linking predicate nominative describing the subject. And here is our predicate nominative, nervous, because it's describing you. Perfect. Predicate nominative. All right, here we don't have to do anything. At yes, I reply, we've already finished. And then we have the I stare. Now remember, staring, it's a kind of an action verb, obviously verb of motion. Staring at, staring with, it requires a preposition. So we do have a preposition here, into, and into what? Into eyes, okay? And whose eyes? My own eyes. So my being a possessive and own agreeing with my. Okay? So these are both possessive. And then we have another preposition, for. For what? A moment. And remember, to or for introduces indirect object. But in this case, this expresses time. Okay? So this is not an indirect object. Okay? And what gives you a clue? It's the moment. Okay? It's expressing time. So I stare for 5 hours, 1 day, or 1 second is simply a reference towards time. So we have a preposition and object of the preposition to complement it. That's it for the noun cases. Let's look at our verbs very quickly. So I being first person. I should write this down here. I reply equals first person, singular. Notice it's, again, present. How many times did I reply? Once, simple and true. Then are you nervous? We have are you. You second. We're going to assume, because of the context of the story, and notice that in English we need context to determine whether we're dealing with a singular or plural. Second person singular. And then we got another present. Are you nervous now? Simple. Indicative. And I stare, once again, first person, singular, present, Simple, true. Okay, so notice, guys, that this is just completely present tense all the way around. Um, and I think this is what we're going to get as our story kind of goes on, and you're going to see more interaction um, between characters. You're going to notice a little bit of a change in tense. But it's safe to say that in narrative, which is in storytelling, usually the narrator is going to be using the present simple tense, especially if the action is happening in the present. Anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching. And tomorrow is one last challenge before Easter break. Thank you so much. I am available for tutorials again tomorrow, although a little bit later. But I will be available for you guys to pop in, ask me some last minute questions in terms of your thesis and introductions. Take care and have a fantastic day. Bye.